Here's what happens after she lays eggs.
The first thing I do is gently remove the mother, being extra careful that I don't damage the eggs.
She had these eggs wrapped up in a strange way, so it took me a moment to untangle her. Once I remove her, I mark the tops of all of the eggs with an X. This is an important step because if the eggs roll, you need to be able to find which way is up. Because if the embryo is upside down, it can damage or kill it, causing the egg to go bad. Whoops, and this is exactly why I marked them. After the eggs are marked, I put them in my egg box and I candle them.
I'm primarily looking for veins inside the eggs and to ensure that the embryo is near the top.
And from what I'm seeing right now, all these eggs look really good. Next, I'll use some plastic wrap to lock the humidity inside of the egg box and get them off to the incubator. This ball python egg is starting to go bad. The egg has developed some wet spots and some green mold.
And in my experiences, when you see a dark green or black mold forming, it often means that the embryo has already died.
These eggs have only been incubating for about 3 days, so I honestly don't see this egg making it another 50 to 55 days. But I don't give up easy, and I'm gonna do all I can to try to save the egg. Only the one egg has developed mold, but the other eggs look a little off to me, so I'm gonna treat them for mold as well. I'll continue to incubate them normally, but I'm gonna add some antifungal powder to all of them. This will help dry up the wet spots and slow down or stop the growth of any more mold. I like to sprinkle the powder on, rub it in, and then sprinkle on some more, paying extra attention to where the mold is growing. This technique works really well when it's a white or light green mold growing on the outside of the egg. But when it's a dark green or black mold forming on the inside of the eggshell coming out, that egg's probably not going to make it.
Now, if we were on day 50, I would consider cutting open the egg to try to save the baby snake.
But this early on in incubation, there's really not much we could do. I'll get these eggs back in the incubator and keep you updated. These ball python eggs are on day 29 of incubation.
Unfortunately, we did have one egg go bad.
The pairing for this clutch was an albino pied female to a pastel pied male. This is her first year laying eggs for me, and she laid 5 good looking eggs. However, 3 days into incubation, one of those eggs started to develop some mold and then went completely bad. And I did cut it open. If you want to watch it, the video is up on my YouTube channel. Despite that egg going bad, the rest of the clutch is looking pretty good.
We're still about 25 to 30 days away from these eggs hatching, and a lot of